Hey guys, today I'm going to do a quick review of Premium Investing Group, or PIG for short. It's an unfortunate acronym, I guess, but it's run by a woman called Kiana Danial, so I don't know if you guys know who this is. So this is one of my other blogs, by the way, unconventionalprosperity.com. It's where I focus on a lot of other personal finance stuff, so not so much on day trading or swing trading, but ways in like how to make money in other ways, like work home jobs and stuff like that. And so I've written about Kiana quite a bit on this site. So you can see I've written several articles. She has loads of books out, so she recently published one called Kiana Danial $1 Million Family Secrets. It's pretty good. She has different investing courses, and one of the main ones is this powder course. It's about $1,400. It teaches you everything you would ever need to know about investing and trading, really. She focuses on strategies like Ichimoku Cloud and Fibonacci, and some fundamental stuff. What I want to talk about today, though, and she's pretty well known for investing. She's been featured in a lot of the big publications and things. If you haven't seen her ads yet, you probably will at some point. Anyway, the thing I wanted to focus on today was her Premium Investing Group. So, wrote up this little article. I'm not a big investor, so I know it sounds weird because most traders are investors, and there's an awful lot of overlap, right? But I'm not really an investor. I don't really put my money into stocks. Like, I do invest in things, but not into the stock market. I don't have a large long-term portfolio or anything like that. I've always found it more profitable to invest in shorter-term ventures than longer-term, just like mutual funds or whatever. It's never really appealed to me. I think that all started when I read a book called Fast Lane, Slow Lane by DeMarco. And he basically kind of puts the case out there for maybe not investing in just the stock market and certainly not making it a priority. And I think we're starting to feel that now. These days, like, sure, the bull rally for the last 10, 15 years was great, but I don't think, the market doesn't always just go up for 10 years. It can go down sideways for a decade. And certainly some people have made some money that, over the last few years investing in the stock market, but honestly don't think it's the best use of your money. For example, if you buy a real estate property and rent it out, you can often do better than the stock market. Or just buying businesses, private businesses, and growing them and stuff usually works out a lot better, like 10x, 50x return on your money, instead of like 8% a year or a few percent a year, with a lot of downside risk, as we're seeing this year, the market down like 35% or something. So anyway, let's talk about investing a little bit here, because it's what Kiana does a lot of. And so I joined her PIG group, Premium Investing Group. This is it right here. They were running a 1-month free trial, so I figured, what do I have to lose? I'll just sign up and check it out and go through it with you guys. So that is the plan here. So there's several elements, I think really 3 main elements. The first one is the private Facebook group that she has. I think I have it up here. Let's see. Thought I had Facebook open. Let's go here. So I'm going to find our group. Here we go. Premium Investing Group. And so this is open to all members that join, pay the subscription fee. I'm not sure if you get it for life or not, because the PIG subscription fee is actually monthly, so it's like $350 a month. Now, I don't think you get kicked out of this group if you only to do 1 month. We'll see once my free trial's up. And it's a reasonable sized group, 1,700 members, not a ton, but enough people to have some conversations with. You see, it's fairly active. Christine posting 2 hours ago. I currently have a buy limit order for ECL. I can't figure out why. Any ideas? And so she has so Kiana's not super active in this group, but she has a lot of her more experienced students from the past that have sort of graduated to become coaches, and often like moderate and discuss things in this group. So you can see it's pretty useful. You get some information from people. It's a decent group for investing. So yeah, there's a lot of these coaches. So she's done a lot where she takes these people that have done well with their system and then makes them coaches to help everybody else. And I think that was one of the first things I noticed about the Premium Investing Group is it's marketed by Kiana, but there's not very much of Kiana anywhere to be seen. I'll show you some of the stuff. So she does do some of the videos, but the vast majority of the live sessions are all held by some of her coaches. So yeah, let's do a quick rundown of what's in here. So join the Facebook group, that's great. Investing Toolbox is really boring. It's just like Seeking Alpha and TradingView telling you that's what she uses. Investing Journal looks really boring as well. I haven't even looked at it. The live sessions are where really you're getting all the value for this. So I click on here, click on January. So here is the recorded sessions from the start of the year. So you can see there's different people do it. The main one is this woman, I've forgotten her name, it's like Ayetu or something. Let me see where we're at here. Go down. Edita, I don't know how you say it. So she runs them 3 or 4 times a week, it looks like. They're pretty good. So it's on Zoom and you join. Let's see, can I show you? So these are the recordings, obviously. The cool thing is you get some of the chat on the right, so you can sit in there and chat. And then she talks about a lot of what's in her portfolio. One of the cool things is though she shows her full portfolio, full transparency. That's not her portfolio. Let's see, it's CoinMarketCap. Not sure where it is in here. It doesn't let you see little thumbnails. And jump forward a little bit and see. Well, anyway, it's a portfolio of about 50 to 100 stocks. And she isn't doing options, she's doing stocks mainly, so in long-term buy and hold. And then often she's timing ads or buy-ins or sells based on just the Ichimoku Cloud or Fibonacci and some fundamental stuff as well. And so that's one thing I noticed is if you have access to Seeking Alpha, then you can probably basically get all the information that she's using for her analysis. It is good though because like they spoon feed you basically, so you don't have to, like, you just set that time aside. You're like, okay, I'll join these investing groups 3 times a week. And so you don't learn anything from the pig group itself in terms of the techniques. So if you want to go and learn about like what she's using, you need to go and look them up yourself. So she's using Fibonacci stuff and Ichimoku Cloud stuff, which is the 2 cornerstones of what Kiana Danial uses for investing, but also her shorter term trading as well. But it is worth pointing out the portfolios are huge, dozens and dozens of stocks, and they're held longer term. The cool thing is they do these nice playback things, so you don't actually have to go to each one. If you're looking for just like the ideas, then they post beneath the videos, they post this stuff, so RBLX in this case, give a little overview of it, and then the buy and price targets type of thing. So you are getting kind of alerts, but you're also getting a big community of mainly females talking about investing. So yeah, let's just keep going through the dashboard here a little bit. This is quite different from what I usually talk about. It's not something I'm super excited about, but you know, some of you guys might be looking to start buying and joining groups that might be able to help you buy and hold if you're bullish about a market bottom coming soon or whatever. And so yeah, so you can find all the recordings for the live sessions here for the last 2 years. Stock strategies, these are not actual teaching strategies, which I thought is what they were. They're actually like alerts. So like here we go, so clicking on the US equities, just kind of like information here. This was out, these are quite old by the looks of it. Let's see if they get newer further to the bottom. Well, yeah, it's pretty disappointing really. I mean, here's one from August, ULVR, some due diligence on this stuff. They don't come out very often though. But there is something for everybody here. So you can see they have Australian stocks, Canadian stocks, index funds, even India stocks. They have T-bill stuff, must-haves. Let's see what are in the must-haves. ATVI. So a lot of good stuff in here. Seems to be where most of the stuff is. Go back. Oops, gotta log back in. There we go. Yeah, so if you're looking for a community, and that's what these live sessions, they focus on them, is, that's what the real value is here, is you get to hang out with what seems like hundreds of females. I think the marketing is aimed at females, and it certainly is reflected in the audience that I've seen on these particular calls. And so Kiana's hot picks, every month she puts out some new hot picks. Looks like that's kind of stopped though. Kind of weird. And so it's worth pointing out there is also crypto, forex. Good stuff to know. Let's see what's in here. Articles about how to invest in gold. Doesn't look like it's updated though. Energy stuff like oil. Let's see what they have to say about oil. Long time frames. So it's really just like a community, investing community, and deep dive due diligence service for you. Honestly, for me, it's not worth $350 a month. I have a hard time finding somebody I think that would think it was worth $350 a month. But she has a lot of members, so clearly some people like her stuff. Let's have a look at the resources. I thought this was a bit weird, so I clicked on the books. You'd think if you're paying $350 a month, you'd get her books for free. These are some of her books. I've reviewed each of these on my blogs at some point. This one's quite good, Ichimoku Secrets. I'll leave a link to that one actually in the description below, because it actually is quite a good book. But you don't actually get them for free. When you click on them, they take you to Amazon, which is weird. But yeah, so I don't really have much more to say about the pig group. I mean, yeah, if you want to put in a few $100,000 and buy 50 to 100 stocks and go to meetings 3 times a week to manage them, then it might be worth it. But overall, it's something I'm not going to stick with from what I can see. So yeah. Anyway, that's an overview of it. Check it out. I'll leave some links in the description so you can go and find this thing and check it out yourself. Alright guys, talk to you soon.